Yeah, okay, yeah, we'll do that. Pete also wrote a song called Panama Red. And he gave it to me. He said, before anybody else, he said, I'm telling you this, Nelson, this has got to be your song. It's perfect for you. And I wasn't like, I don't know, I'd sang maybe one or two on New Writers albums, and I said, yeah, sing this song. Turns out to be the title song on the album. It's our first gold record. You know, everything, it's like, what? You just go, what?
Thanks, Pete.
Yeah, thanks, Pete. Okay, yes, but first, I did the song so many times, of course, when it's your big hit, you know, in 1972 or 3, when that was. It's like, you got to do this song every night now, every night. So it became our opening song, and then it became the end song, and then you have to do it every night forever, for years. And so finally, after years of touring, I got home, and I'm with a sequencer now and these tape recorders and everything, and it's a good composing tool and everything, but I thought, hey, man, remember when I used to do backwards talk? Back in high school, my dad had a recorder that you could turn it over because it was a half track, and you could turn it over and hear it backwards, you know. And anyway, you record it on a quarter track tape, which is 4 tracks like this, see? So you turn that over, and you got on the half track, you got it backwards. You can hear backwards what you did. So I was always intrigued by this record called The Flying Saucer by Buchanan and Goodman. And on the second side it says, it's all about, the Secretary of State has issued a statement to the spaceman. He says, you know, all this funny stuff about a flying saucer. The flying saucers have landed. The flying saucers are real. You know, and all these different takes on it is funny as hell. And their bit was that they would do quips from a record to answer the question. Like, what do you have to say to ba 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 ba, and then just a cut from the song. And then, oh yes, and don't to be angry. You know, what does he say to that? Anyway, one of the things is you turn the record over on the second side, and it says, it sounds like, Sniffed virus took us a and I listened to that, I went, oh, that is weird, man, that is weird. And so all these years, now I got backwards, and I turned it over, and it's from the first side of the record where they go, Washington, the Secretary of Defense, you know, and that's that. Sniffed virus took us a I learned how to say it. I wrote it down. I learned all kinds of stuff. Then I got fascinated with it, and I started learning. Wonder if I take lines from One-Eyed Jacks, the cowboy movie, you know, and say, I'd say you shy a few manners, mister, you know, or something like that. Or what do I know? Znirbaluf Neha is a handful of brains. He goes, I wouldn't want to lose me a handful of brains trying to find out, would you, Harv? And so I thought, a handful of brains. Turns out, Znirbaluf Neha. Znirbaluf Neha. Znirbaluf Neha. It means a handful of brains. And so I was learning all this stuff, and of course the first thing was, learn that one from the Flying Saucer record, man. Learn how to say, Washington, the Secretary of Defense. Sniffed virus to keset, nesni shao. Ngi shao. See, it's Washington, it's ngi shao. Yeah. Anyway, it's tons of fun, you know. Makes you really crazy and everything. You don't have to smoke anything. You're just crazy already. Oh, yeah. How about this? How about that?
Yeah, what was it like growing up in the 50s?
So then I thought, how about a song, man? A chorus to a song. Shit, yeah. Well, Panama Red. That's why I thought, after all these years of having done the song, I thought, I got to make it fun for me anyway, at least. So I recorded myself singing Panama Red, Panama Red. Yeah. And it turns out to be backwards. It's Day Ramanep, Woth Yodeb, Ni Buzzanam Aware Yib De Bun Wath Gersnesir, Maki Ho Deluxem Throdiazana, Day Ramanep, Day Herba Ruin at Nama Worlitsli, Day Ramanep, Hey, Ramanev. Am I in the right key? Okay, hey, Ramanev. Yeah. Yeah. Panama Red, Panama Red. He'll steal your woman, then he'll rob your head. Panama Red, Panama Red. On his white horse, Mescalito, he come breezing through town. I bet your woman is up in bed with old Panama Red. The judge don't know when Red's in town. They keep well hidden underground. Everybody's acting lazy, falling out or hanging round. My woman said, hey Pedro, you acted crazy like a clown. Nobody feels like working. Panama Red is back in town. Panama Red, Panama Red. He'll steal your woman, then he'll rob your head. Panama Red, Panama Red. On his white horse, Mescalito, he come cruising through town. I bet your woman is up in bed with old Panama Red. Everybody's looking out for him 'cause they know Red satisfies. And little girls like to listen to him sing and tell sweet lies. But when things get too confusing, honey, we're better off in bed. I'll be searching on the joints in town for Panama Red, Panama Red, Panama Red. He'll steal your woman, then he'll rob your head. Panama Red, Panama Red. On his white horse, Mescalito, he come breezing through town. I bet a woman is up in bed with old Panama Red. Panama Red, Panama Red. He'll steal your woman, then he'll rob your head. Panama Red, Panama Red. On his white horse, Mescalito, he come breezing through town. I bet your woman is up in bed with old Panama Red. Thank you.